Case 522, Robert Jameson, extortion and manslaughter. Day 5 of a 6-month parole. Robert is settling well into normal everyday life. Provided he's run into no adverse influences from his old life, I remain optimistic.
You're very calm.
You kidding? I feel like I've swallowed a black hole. I'm just used to this, that's all. This whole sitting in a car staring at somebody else's house. Voyeurism is my comfort food.
Yes, well, Dad should have left by now.
He's just running late.
No, Dad doesn't run late. He's had the same schedule for the last 20 years. On an every third Monday, he does lunch with... Fold on. There he goes.
See? What did I tell you?
Yes, okay, right. Will you stay here? It's going to be tense enough as it is in there without you adding to the mix.
Robert?
Yeah, hi, can I come in?
What the hell are you doing here? What if Dad had seen you?
No, we're waiting until he left. I really need to see Michelle.
She's not in.
It's really urgent.
She's still not in? You're in trouble.
Yeah.
Come in. Barely even 2 days out and you need help already. Have you accidentally killed someone again?
Look, is Michelle going to be home soon? You don't need to get involved.
Don't need to get involved? How am I not involved? I met her because of you. We're together because of you. Before her, I was bouncing around from arsehole to arsehole, begging them to impregnate me. She's the best thing that's happened to me. Every time I think I'm happy, I'm reminded it's because you made a massive cock-up.
Yes, I cocked up. And I'm sorry. And I've cocked up again. And I'm sorry again. Every time I see you, I seem to be apologising.
It's not enough.
When will it be enough? After I've said it 20 times, 50 times? If you'd come and see me more often in prison, it'd be up to 100 by now.
Shh. You'll wake Beth.
Yeah, I'm sorry. How old is she now?
18 months.
And the father?
And colour's not defined by her parents. Look at you.
Yeah, Dan's a real pillar of the community, isn't he?
You're not even a guy rope. Barely even a tent peg.
God, is Michelle going to be home soon?
Fuck! What are you doing?
You scared the crap out of me.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was catching a bit of Tetris action until some neighbourhood watch Nazi gives me a coronary.
I know who you are, Mr. Kenneth Cooper of the Times,
Oh.
apparently.
Crap. Michelle Harris.
Are you spying on us?
No, I'm waiting for Robert to finish it.
Well, he's not going to come back here, is he?
No, he's already here. I brought him here.
You did what?
Well, he said you could help.
What's happened? A word. Well, what the hell happened? What are you doing here?
Last night, I arranged to see Doug Miller.
That muppet? I'm surprised no one's shot him yet.
Well, now somebody has.
You...
No, not me.
Then who?
I don't know. We were talking, and then blam. Now he has even less brains.
What, did you see anything?
Saw nothing, heard nothing. My guess is someone with a silenced machine gun and a good ability to hide.
An assassin?
Maybe.
But why?
That's what bothers me.
You're that journalist. Kenneth Cooper.
Yeah, and you're Lindsay Jameson.
Lindsay Harris.
Oh, you took her surname?
You got a problem with that?
No, just surprised, that's all. You've renounced men, but you still want to be someone's wife.
I like being a wife. I just don't want a husband.
Why the hell did you bring that sleazeball hack here, anyway?
He was there. He saw it all. And he knows things.
Like what?
About me, the 9, everything. It's been his pet project for years. He's got a whole box full of files.
Could be useful, then.
So you're still digging up muck on D-list celebs?
Sometimes. Where there's muck, there's brass.
Is that why you're harassing us? Because there's brass in it?
More like a gap in the market. The case is interesting. Well, interesting enough to be worth writing about, but small enough that no one else was.
So what are you doing here?
It suddenly got too interesting.
What do you know about removing ankle tags?
Not much.
Can you find out?
Do you have decent broadband?
Yeah, I've got the details here. No, it shouldn't be a problem. Tonight? It's a bit short notice. Fine, if you can provide me with that assurance. Yeah, of course, yeah. Quick and painless.
You sure you know what you're doing?
I'm absolutely certain that I do not.
Oh, great. So we're relying on some tabloid hack with some schematics from the web?
That's not fair, he's a broadsheet hack.
I still wouldn't trust him, even if he wrote for the Lancet.
I wouldn't trust the Lancet if he wrote for it.
Look, if you're going to slag me off, can you do it without wriggling?
Well, aren't you done yet?
Hang on. Right, there.
Simon!
What is it now?
It says something weird. Something about integrity validation error in unit SO14RJ.
Complete an IV2 form and send it to the on-site team. They'll deal with it. File those.
Souvenir?
Just bin it.
So what now?
Well, we were hoping you could tell us.
Well, whatever you do, can you do it somewhere else? This is not your secret HQ.
Of course. You two wait outside a minute. I'm sorry. I thought this was all finished with by now.
He's trying, but even if he did everything right, his past would still drag him down.
It'll all be finished soon. Look, I need to go and sort those two out. I might be gone for a couple of days. But listen, I promise, whatever happens, I promise that nobody is going to hurt you, I promise.